Hey everyone, my name is Matan and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Panorays. We help large enterprises to measure the security posture of their suppliers. Think of Dun & Bradstreet and what they're doing when they're trying to benchmark a supplier. We do the same, just with cyber. But before going into third-party security, let me tell you a story you already know. The butterfly effect, right? We all know it. A small flutter of the wing of a butterfly in one side of the world will cause a typhoon in the other side of it. I like this theory, but actually, in cybersecurity, that actually became a reality. As a breach in a small company caused all those big enterprises to be breached. And that's just the start. Lockheed Martin, Target, T-Mobile, all those significant breaches was caused by a third party. When I'm talking about suppliers, I'm not just talking about suppliers that integrate into your systems. It can actually be a law firm which holds sensitive data, like agreements. The funniest story I ever encountered was one of the customers we're working, a bank. The CISO told me to vet the flower delivery company. I asked him, why is it interesting? He said they hold a list of the most important people in the bank, the most valuable customers we have, phone numbers, addresses. So I understood every vendor might pose a risk. When we look on a company, in our case a supplier, we have to look at it from the hacker point of view. In that way, and it's the only way we can really understand what are the cyber gaps in each attack segment. So everybody knows in the industry that's a big problem, right? The common solution now is surveys. From 40 to 200, I even saw a 800 questionnaire asking questions like, do you have a CISO? Do you have firewalls in place? The problem here is pretty clear. It's manual process, complex, takes a lot of money and time. We even saw a company that takes to vet a vendor 6 to 12 months there. Crazy amount of time. It usually happens once a year. So you don't know what's going on between those tests. But the biggest problem here is actually the scale. CISOs today, companies today have hundreds, if not thousands of suppliers. And the CISO told us, and they admit, they can't really review all those questionnaires back when they get them. And even the ones they do, they get no visibility about what's going on. So in Panorays, in a click of a button, you get full visibility about all your third-party suppliers. We're doing that from the hacker point of view, of course, and we're doing that 24/7. So if there is a change in the attack surface, we can actually notify our customers. And we're doing all that without the need of installation, not on the customer side or the supplier side. So how we do it? We act like thousands of hackers of different types and imitate the way they work in order to understand the security gaps. Then we correlate that with smart questionnaires to understand better the internal policies of the company. We throw all the data we found into a big data layer. The big data layer had two outcomes. One is ratings, and the second is actionable insights. I will give you an example. So our CISO is pretty busy. He don't have a lot of time. He needs to have a quick view. So we give him a list of all of his suppliers and their ratings. If he wants, he can drill down to a specific supplier and to understand all his security gaps. And actually, on a specific security gap that we're seeing, the supplier itself can see exactly the same view and can understand what he needs to do in order to fix that. So everything we do is automatic. So we were able for our customer to shorten the time from 6 months of evaluation, a supplier, to just 72 hours. And while doing that, we actually improved the supplier's security posture. If you need validation for the market, so analysts all across the globe saying security ratings will be imported as credit scores. Like Dun & Bradstreet are doing financial benchmarking, we are the company that does cyber benchmarking. We're not just stopping there. We're actually helping companies to improve their cyber resilience to attacks, from large to small across industries. A bit about the team. We were founded a year and a half ago. by security and big data experts. I'm really glad to say that after, I don't know, we initiated sales a few months back, and through our customers, we already have more than 10K suppliers in system. Thank you very much.